Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a librarian at the North Vancouver City Library. For this week's Summer Reading Club theme, Home Base, we're going to be doing a simple activity that will help you learn about and appreciate nature from your own home. We'll be collecting objects from nature and placing them into categories based on quantity and their beginning sounds, which will allow your little ones to practice counting, pronunciation, and introduce them to using a chart. So let's get started. So we'll start the activity by making our chart. You can use a piece of paper, or depending on the size of your nature objects, you might want to use a bigger piece of cardboard for this so that they can fit, your nature objects can fit. So you'll have 3 columns. The first column will say how many, and you'll list quantities 1 to 5, or however many numbers you want to put. The second column will say nature object, and the third column will say beginning sounds. So the beginning sounds may be different for you depending on which items you find in nature. You can collect any items you would like. It just might be best to make sure that they have different beginning sounds, or the first letter of each of those nature objects is different, to make it easier for your child to do the activity. So for example, I have 1 shell, and I put S. I have 2 pine cones, 3 leaves, 4 twigs, and 5 rocks. To start the activity, you'll place your objects beside or in front of your chart and ask your child to count the objects. They'll then have to sound out the first letter of the object's name. They will cross-reference on the chart the first column and the last column to find where they place the nature object. So for example, I will say how many of these are there. We'll say 5 rocks, R. So I look at the chart, I have 5, I have R, and I know that my rocks go here. So I've completed my chart and completed the activity. You can create new charts based on other nature objects. So you might want to practice different beginning sounds. You can find objects to practice those letters. I hope you enjoyed this activity. For more information about Summer Reading Club, including this week's recommended titles, you can go to the Summer Reading Club page on our website at nvcl.ca. Thanks for watching.